Hell no.
What's up, Fam Jam? We've got another edition of YeeHaw or Hellnaw for you. This time I wanted to do a movie, and I was in Nashville over the weekend, had a little extra time, so went to a theater and watched a quick movie. The only thing that we could kind of fit in the time frame was a movie called Don't Worry Darling. Has Florence Pugh, Harry Styles, all those, a bunch of other actors. I think Olivia Wilde's in it, and I'd seen a few different commercials for it, advertisements, things like that, like on YouTube and things, and then it kind of just disappeared. And usually I take that as like, oh well, it got out, and then the theaters just took off with it. And other movies are coming out, so the time frames for those advertisements were taken by the newer movies. It kind of created a little bit of a curiosity there. So we ended up seeing the movie, and I don't know who told them, if it was the script writing, if it was, okay, let me do it this way. It was awful. It was terrible. And I don't think it was the fault of the actors. I think the actors did what the storyboarding was supposed to do, what the script told them to do. I think the actors did okay. Florence Pugh, I think, did a pretty good job with what she had. But the storyboarding was off, the editing was not great, and I think the script was terrible. So I don't really know how that got greenlit. I know this is kind of a quick Yeehaw or Hellnaw, but this is the poster for it right here, and they spent like an hour and a half setting up the story and like 25 minutes getting to the heart of the story, and it just was not good. So again, this one's pretty quick. Saw the film, really terrible film. I mean, it's in my bottom like 5. Honestly, the only thing that I can say is it was so confusing and so bad that I couldn't even fall asleep because I stayed up in the theater trying to figure out if this movie was going to get any better, or if they could pull it out at the end, if they had this crazy twist that made all of it, but they didn't. I mean, there's a twist there. I won't ruin the twist for anybody that does decide. I kind of hope you don't waste the time. But again, it's not on the actors. The actors and the actresses did exactly what they needed to do for what they were given. But man, so we're gonna give that the first
Hell no.
Hell no. I'm going to tell you, don't waste your time on the film. It's not great. It's not a good film, which is kind of sad. They had a pretty good cast in there, and it just didn't translate. I'm kind of surprised some of the actors said yes to the film after reading it. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a hell no. And I don't even think if it comes across as like a freebie to watch. I mean, if you're super curious, go check it out. But outside of that, if you're on the fence about it, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, don't waste your time. It's not a good film. So that is this episode of YeeHaw or Hellnaw. We've got our first Hellnaw of the series. Sadly, it had to be this film. But hey, sometimes it just doesn't work out for you. Other films have been pretty rough. This one was one of the ones that just didn't work out. So please smash that subscribe button. Please hit that like button, and continue to tune in. Leave me a comment on any film you would like me to see, like me to review. If one has come out that I haven't heard of or haven't seen or anything, or if you want me to go back in the catalog and say, hey, would you like this kind of film? I like Marvel films. I like deep-seated films. Like one of my favorite movies ever is Citizen Kane, which was filmed way back then. A lot of people think that's a boring movie, but I love it. Pretty much John Hughes movies are great from the 80s, those coming-of-age films. Super into documentaries right now, so anything like that, or true crime documentaries, definitely into those. So anything like that you think would like to check out, definitely hit it in the comments. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best to hit all the ones that get requested. So until next time, Fam Jam, I'm out.